I think it's important to listen to a hero and somebody who knows what he's talking about. Tobias Ellwood is a hero. During the Westminster Bridge attack by Khalid Massoud, Tobias Ellwood pushed forward and tried to help the PC who had been mortally wounded, PC Keith Palmer. Tobias Ellwood's brother was killed in the 2002 terrorist bomb in Bali. So I think Tobias Ellwood has the moral character to command attention. He is the chairman of the Defence Select Committee. He's said that Brexit has failed. He's not alone. And he says that nobody in the Labour Party or the Conservative Party is prepared to discuss this. We are weaker because we are not in the single market. It would be wiser to be in the single market at a time of international crisis and to seek, as soon as possible, a Norway-style relationship. And particularly because of the attack by Russia on Ukraine and a recognition, if anybody knows, it must be Tobias Ellwood, chairman of the Defence Select Committee, that we are ill-prepared to deal militarily with the threats that Russia poses, with the threats that Iran poses, with the threats that we are facing at the moment, alone. He says that no one, and I quote here, no one who voted Remain or Brexit expected to be here where we are today. No. This is new territory. And Brexit has crippled our country, distanced the UK from its allies at a time when international cooperation is most needed. We need to talk carefully about our European UK trade agreements, about our security arrangements, about migration. Chris Heaton-Harris last night at the dispatch box, putting forward the second reading of his Northern Irish bill, looked so despairing. Why? Because Brexit has failed. Because he's unable to move forward because of the DUP intransigence caused by Brexit. And Ellwood was one of the first to demand Boris's resignation. And again, he knows exactly what he's talking about. He refused to vote. He refused to support Boris in the vote of confidence, losing as a consequence the Tory whip, Boris's vengeance. He called Boris delusional, part of a public pantomime. And, he can look for support, a growing support. Oddly, even in the pages of the Express newspaper, which ran a poll and found that 2/3 of its readership favoured a return to the European Union. And yet, what have we got? Oracy from Keir Starmer and invasion from Braverman, supported by Sunak. Both distractions from the elephant in the room, which is Brexit. We need to think and we need to listen to somebody who, as I say, is heroic, demonstrably heroic. And you ask, where is the heroism of Braverman? It's not there. She stands and screams invasion at the dispatch box, but she's done nothing. Nothing. Where has she been at a time of crisis? Nowhere. Ellwood, a hero.